Welcome back, Interior Sports fans. Joe Cook here with the weekend recap. Midwest Division Finals Game 2 at the Big Dipper Saturday night, and it was a game to remember. Fairbanks looking to go up 2-0 in the series, while the Wilderness trying to tie things up. The teams trade goals in the second period. Caden Cahill, he sets up Adam Anderson for the first goal of the game at the 2:49 mark as the home crowd erupts. However, 21 seconds after the goal, Casey Gilling scored the equalizer for the Wilderness and is tied 1-1 after 2 periods. Fairbanks took back the lead with the Jacob Stridesburg goal from the slot courtesy of Clay Cross from behind the net. Minnesota had another fast rebuttal. 52 seconds later, Isaac Berglund's shot gets a bounce. We are tied 2-2, and we would have overtime for the second night in a row. The Ice Dogs got a 5-on-3 power play opportunity in the beginning of OT. Stridesburg quickly passes the puck to Reggie Lutz, and the rookie bears the game-winning goal with a beautiful one-timer. His goal was the first power play goal of the series for either team, and it gives Fairbanks a 3-2 victory.
5-on-3 there. I told Stridesburg to put it right in my sweet spot if he had the chance. That's what he did. So let one go and got it up and right. So feels good to get that one done. These fans are unreal. They're so passionate. It's so fun to play here. I mean, they make it so enjoyable to play here. And the team just appreciates the fans so much. They're awesome. Best in the league by far.
Yeah, they're not going to go away quietly at all. Last year they actually went on a 10-game win streak after being down 0-2 in their first playoff series. So they ended up winning the cup. So I know they know what the situation's like. So we have to come out Friday and stomp on them.
Because the Ice Dogs won the first 2 games of the series, Saturday's victory was their last home game of the year. Now they put the pressure on Minnesota. Fairbanks just needs 1 win to advance to the Robertson Cup semifinals and win the Midwest Division crown, while the Wilderness need to win 3 straight in the best-of-5 series. The other 3 division final series all stand at 2-0. Bismarck leads Austin in the Central Division. Ashton leads Johnstown in the East, while Wichita Falls leads Topeka in the South. Game 3 of the Midwest Division Finals is Friday, 4:30 Alaska time in Cloquet, Minnesota. The Robertson Cup Final 4 will start May 12th in Edina, Minnesota. There were some notable outcomes over the weekend for local soccer teams. Lathrop, they swept Hutchinson on Saturday. The girls won 6-0, led by Cheyenne Dybert's 3 goals and Michaela Triplehorn's first shutout of the year. It was also Lathrop's first win of the season. Jake Carlson, he picked up his 4th shutout in a 5-0 win over the Hawks for Lathrop. Zach Kosa and Jason Riggs had 2 goals apiece for the Mutes. Lathrop is now 3-0-1 in the MAC. And in Anchorage, West Valley, they lost their first games of the year on Saturday. The girls fell to South in a rematch of the state final, 3-1. Taryn Clark had the lone goal for the Pack, and the South boys, they won 4-0 over West Valley. And now we bring you another exciting edition of the I-5 Interior Top 5 Plays for the month of May. Starting us out at number 5, we're going head hunting. Isaac Garcia uses his good old noggin for one of his 2 scores in a 10-3 victory for Monroe over Hutchinson last Wednesday. At number 4, the Delta Junction Huskies softball team has a double play at the plate, denying 2 scores. They caught 2 Malamutes trying to steal home in a 16-1 win over Lathrop on Monday. Number 3, check out this solo double play for the Hutchinson Hawks as the Hawks first baseman snags the ball out of the air and tags the bag for the DP. That came in a 12-2 loss to West Valley on Friday. Coming in at number 2, Ice Dogs playoff hockey, Jacob Stridesburg to Reggie Lutz for the clutch one-timer is good. The first power play goal of the series gives Fairbanks a 3-2 overtime win and a 2-0 series lead over Minnesota in Game 2 of the Midwest Division Finals. And at number 1, the celly might have been better than the goal. Game 1 of the Midwest Division Finals ends in overtime as Ryan Kiro feeds Mitchell Ballman, and his filthy wrist shot from the right circle gives the Ice Dogs a 2-1 victory to start the series. To vote for the play of the week, click on your favorite play on the I-5 poll on webcenter11.com. You can also comment on the KTVF Facebook and YouTube post and at KTVF11 Sports on Twitter for your vote. The play of the week will be revealed this Friday.
The I-5 Sports Report is brought to you by Adient Orthopedic Physical Therapy.
Speaking of top plays in the interior, the Harlem Globetrotters made tons of them on Sunday. The high flyers and fancy move makers out of Harlem entertained the Fairbanks fans at the Carlson Center for their 90th anniversary tour. I got a chance to be a part of the show again this year, this time with the World All-Stars. I came oh so close to hitting that 4-point shot again. I'm not going to show you the highlights of those misses, but this year I was able to hit the 3 balls, so a step up from last year's layup. I had a blast being out there with those guys. I know the Fairbanks fans enjoyed a show for the ages. Great time out there. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Thanks for watching. Your full weather forecast is next after the break, and we'll catch you next time.